good evening and welcome to 7 Second Summer Camp. My name is Gold Vision. I'm here with Generator. She's the idea generator at the camp. I'm the official gaming counselor. I thought I'd bring her in today for our special live stream of tonight's feature game. I don't want to get it wrong. Tiny Bookshop.
Tiny Bookshop.
I keep making it a Tiny Bookshop with 2 words, but it's 3 words. It's Tiny Bookshop with 2 words. Bookshop being one.
Bookshop is 1 word.
1 word. Yeah. That's the only hard part about this so far. I got a couple camp announcements I want to get through.
Yeah, I'll listen.
You know, from the camp director.
Yeah.
One, the water fountains. They've installed a double reverse osmosis system. So I think that just is osmosis, but those are now operational. So fill up those water bottles, get hydrated. One of our core camp philosophies for a while has been organize or be organized. And that's actually, it's changing now to organize and be organized. Because it's kind of, it's a hierarchical theory that if you spend your energy trying to optimize your circumstance, then the systems that you're a part of will be able to function better with you as a part of them. And so then if you don't try to organize your things and bring an order to yourself, then you'll not only will you fall into chaos and disarray, which is discomforting, but you won't be as optimized for the systems that are greater than yourself. And if there are systems that need your function, then you will be organized into them. That's the overarching principle there.
Cool.
And, yeah, it's really fun. And finally, report all pets to the camp director. They need to be registered, and any dietary restrictions for them need to be on the books. It hasn't come up yet, but we don't want to run into any problems down the way.
Are there any fees or something?
No, there's no fees.
Okay.
It just says you gotta do it. We don't want I think it's because there's a lot of crazy animals running around, and we just want to make sure that if they belong to somebody, that they don't get too far away or lost. We don't know the difference between the wild and domesticated animals here in camp because it's too eclectic of an experience for every person to bring their own various animal experience along with them. So we just want to make sure everything's registered and up to date. I guess that's it for camp announcements. Tonight we're going to meditate on this. Let me grab the old controller. We're here in 7 Second Summer Camp, in the tent, in Firefly Fields. Turn the controller back on. Hopefully it'll connect. Hopefully something will happen.
I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
There we go. We just weren't connected to it. We have the safety portal. We just want to meditate on.
We're meditating on safety.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's important. There's a lot of danger, especially affecting certain parts of the country this week. So we're going to kind of just meditate and hold in our minds the idea of safety. Remember that there's a certain level of preparation that goes into it, and there's a certain level of focus on making sure we can do things that we need to be safe and to care about other people in circumstances that they might feel unsafe. And we've brought into our experience the marshmallow. Yeah, that protection marshmallow. If you want to snack on it with me after we cook it with our intention, it's gonna alright. Yep.
I was kind of worried about the fire, like I was going to start a forest fire. But I was thinking of safety, and so it just...
It's tough
only I could prevent forest fires. I didn't know if I should say something.
Well, that's the thing. You still want to prepare your marshmallow properly, so you have to do it safely. We can't just not do what we're called to do, but when we do it, we need to do it safely. Have safe preparation along the way.
Careful with those schmallows, folks.
Oh, yeah. Using your special energy to heat them up. You want to make sure that you're safe while doing so. All right, and that brings us to. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a very tiny bookshop. It's a bookshop on wheels. 2 wheels. But if you don't count the car that it's attached to, that would be 6 wheels.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you sell books out of the car. I don't know that much about it.
Well, you probably do.
But
you could probably use it as storage at least.
You could probably, like, if you're driving away right at the end, and somebody's like, "I need a book," and you're in the driver's seat, you could probably sell out of it.
Yeah.
In which case, I think that counts as the.
I was thinking the back seat could be for sandwiches.
Sure, you could sell those too.
Yeah.
Maybe at this bookshop.
That's what I'm saying. Tiny bookshop, tiny sandwich back seat.
Yeah. Wow. And Jupiter is making a nice appearance here.
Always.
I just needed to get the cricket sounds, you know. Turn on the noise canceling.
A lot of gear to open up a tiny bookshop.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll jump into the game and just find out what's happening here.
So you've never played this before?
No.
Neither have I.
No. I've been trying to do a lot of them.
Today's the day.
Did you just say today's the day?
Yeah.
I packed up my things. Leaving everything behind.
Leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Everybody knows this. Sing along. Oh, this is a quiet life by the sea.
Look at that. Well, that's looking kind of big now with those office buildings.
Tiny bookshop. That's how the rest of the song goes.
That's beautiful. That's probably how it goes.
Waterfront Square. Okay. Pretty good real estate.
Yeah.
I don't like how I have to be here so early, though. This is not.
Does it say what time it is?
Well, it looks like just the sun's about to rise.
I'm trying to open the things, but do I have a thing? Oh, okay. I thought A was just going to open all the windows and doors. Also, because we have our special guest, Jen the idea generator, if you have any idea requests or anything you're struggling with, just let her know in the comments.
Yeah,
and
anything you want to workshop.
We'll generate an idea. She just loves doing it. It's just a natural thing.
It's you know, I feel like I can give a lot of value.
$1
million ideas at a steep discount.
Yeah.
Anything, a workshop, anything for you.
So you don't feel obligated.
Don't feel no.
But if you got,
that's the last thing I want you to feel.
If you've got something.
If you got something to workshop, I can give you some ideas. It could be a dilemma of any kind.
It could be about a tiny bookshop. It could be about a conglomerate, huge bookshop.
Yeah, or a conglomerate sandwich back seat.
Or food truck. Any of these.
Wow, so you're just opening right up.
Yeah. Now I'm exploring the camera angles. Looks like we have a pet over here needs to be registered.
I hope he's registered, yeah. Or she.
Okay.
That's my impression.
Oh, this is Tilde.
My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller.
That's a great guess.
I've heard so much about you.
Like what?
Oh, I know you. I know you plan to sell your books for a good price, and that you're not from the area.
It's all true.
And I certainly think you could use. I want to show you the ropes around here. Yeah, Tildy. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tildy. Lovely to meet you.
That was a little more
evil,
but I just wanted to...
Well, she, we don't know. She's winking now.
I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement.
Oh, she sees this as a threat.
So you can trust my advice. You think
so?
You think she's not?
I didn't think there was going to be any conflict
One of her eyes
at all,
is closed like this. Like,
you can trust my advice.
That's the you can't trust my advice face emoji.
Let's see. You should know us Bookstonians have a particular taste in books.
Oh, this is like a smut town, I bet, don't you think?
Oh, big time.
I, for example, prefer to read classics and crime novels, and not much else.
Okay. And that looks like we got beige and salmon for the colors of those.
So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile.
Okay. Sure,
great.
Tildy. Is it Tilda? Tilda. Okay, look, she picked out a book called Crime with a Knife.
I think that's going to be all of the crime books are going to look like that.
Oh, okay. We don't get more than that?
I don't know. That's just my guess. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more.
Okay.
Wait, what? Really? I hope I find room for the outsider.
Is that me? Am I the
No, I think the name of the book
Oh,
is
here comes a
Outsider.
custy.
Oh, I didn't add this on. I didn't add
Oh,
this
you
thing.
didn't do it in time.
Other people actually take
This guy's
one
looking for
home.
like
What's a
something.
sale
He's like, what do you
chance?
got from the Stoics? That's what I'm looking for. That's how I talk. I usually only read podcasts. That's true. I read them. I download the transcripts and I read them every morning while I do my cold plunge.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's not even here yet, and we know that much about him.
Look, I know my customer.
I do think, speaking of customers, you might have an idea in the comments that you got to check out.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
You
I'm
you
trying
take
to,
care of
I'm
this.
trying to digest all this.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot to take
you
care
can
of.
check your sale chance by pressing the window button and hovering over the genres on the right. Sale chance. Pressing that window button. I pressed it, it didn't do anything. I was going to inspect some hidden information. Like
We already have a request for romantasy books also. I'm looking. I don't see, there's romance and then there's romantasy, which is...
Is romantasy a fact book?
Yes.
Okay, it might be in there. The sale chance shows that odds that someone might find a book they like will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. That's some real optimism here, that we're just going to run out of books. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. To close the tooltip mode, simply press B. Alright. Well, I feel like I'm trying to look over there, but I can't get over there because it's pushing the UI away. Oh, okay. I see. That little window button pauses the game. So let's pop that in there. Oh, no, those are all the books that we have on the right side. Yeah. Money in your pocket. Alright. Okay, so this is nice. It seems like it's automatic too, so we can go check on Tilde and the bird. Got a lot of responsibility over here. Looks like it's just going through. I'm actually not even all that sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
It seems to me like you're crushing it.
I feel like I'm doing a good job
Yeah.
just by showing up.
Hi there. You're the bookseller, right?
It's
This guy
Fern.
hates me.
Yeah, he hates you.
Did she know everything about you already? I knew it. I'm suspicious. Ha. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job there. Okay, maybe Fern's a friend. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you.
I don't trust him at all.
I trust him. Your arrival is kind of the only thing interesting that's happened here in a while. I smell a foil, a romantic foil.
Oh, big time.
So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's
Romantasy.
sort of my job to write about you. I don't know. How about you help me out by answering a few questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. I don't know if you're, as a journalist, I don't know if that's up to journalistic standards.
You can do that.
Fern. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. They do.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how this town works.
Okay, why did I come to Bostonbury?
Bookstonbury, and it's 'cause the name
Did I
of
say
the place.
Bostonbury?
Yeah, but that's okay.
I need an escape, searching for where I belong, want an adventure. I don't know. What's your take?
I
What's
like
your
the
vibe?
adventure. This seems like an adventure car. You know, I feel like you don't bring your bookshop around.
If you're looking for where you belong, maybe you are.
Do you bring your whole bookshop?
Yeah. You should do wanted an adventure.
I wanted an adventure.
That's what spoke to you.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants an adventure too.
It doesn't seem that windy to me
Not intimidating. I
Yeah.
think friendly. Yeah.
so far. And we'll do that winking face. The one eye.
People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by the morning. Have a look. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Crushing. Big time crushing.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
the,
Are we inside the thing?
I don't know who we are or where we are.
I
I don't
don't-
know why this lady's jogging down. Just hustling.
Bye.
No books.
I was seeing if I could talk to her with that pause button.
Okay, so
I gotta,
this question we have about teaching boomers 30 songs. I'm assuming that this is either guitar or piano that we're trying to teach boomers, because this person can't afford to print 30 song books, but they struggle with their phones. The boomers, they don't want to look at their phones. So how to get them on the same page, which I appreciate because that's a pun we're talking about. So because I don't have a ton of details here, I have two suggestions. A projector screen if you're in person.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a fun one. If it's happening at the moment, a projector screen, that's an investment worth investing
Oh
into.
yeah, you should have one.
My other thought, I don't know how big songbooks are, but a lot of public libraries will print up to 10 pages a day for free. So, and sometimes they'll just let you print more. So, worth looking into.
Yeah.
I don't know how long
All different
these
libraries
books
have all
are.
different rules, so
Different libraries, different rules. I don't know how Bookstonberry runs
yeah.
their
We
library
haven't
printing.
found their library yet.
But that's a thought. Also, you could tell the boomers to memorize the songs like they used to have to memorize when they walked uphill both ways when they went to school every day. You could use like corporal punishment to help them remember things too.
Boomers relate to that.
They relate to that. Have a ruler to slap the wrists or
We don't really advocate for actual. This is
light
this is
slaps,
a joke where
imaginary rulers.
you kind of want to get into the boomer mindset.
Get into that
and
boomer
then get out of it.
mindset, and then
you start in there,
shake it
and then
off.
You step out. Just kind of remember what it used to be like and
think
how
the
far we've grown as
I think the
people.
most
thanks to
important
all
thing
their
you
efforts.
can teach boomers, though, is that we're out here. These other generations, that we're not
Yeah.
bad.
No, there's not a divide. We're all
No.
together. Same team, guys.
Same team.
So we got the Bookstonberry review. We already got
Oh,
our
wait.
subscription
Wait,
from the dude.
Are we
The day
being
ended,
reviewed?
and then now we just
Tight deadlines.
we're right here at the front page or the inside of it.
Okay.
I can't tell what part of the newspaper this is.
Ooh, I like it.
Uh,
Okay, good. I think we were reviewed pretty well.
Yeah. Check out today's and tomorrow's weather. And keep an eye out for upcoming events.
They didn't say like how hot we are, but I think
Yeah,
that's if you read between the lines, it's inferred.
Yeah, between every line, really.
Yeah.
And all the books you own both in your shop and storage looks like they're running a little low. The classified section you can acquire used books to replenish your
Okay.
stocks. What should we get? The basement bargain bin?
Ooh, I love a basement book bargain.
Okay. Oh, we're doing a little unboxing over here?
Fun.
Boom. There's a ton of stuff in there.
Good sale. I mean, good find here.
Classified section. Should we grab this cactus for free?
Yeah, I get a little decor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I want to grab this other used books for sale because it doesn't cost anything. Alright. B to close the newspaper. And we spent... Was that our net sale that day? -1? That's not good.
Good
that
thing
guy
we're in
needs
it
to
for
write
the
it. Fern needs to
adventure.
write that we're really hot in that newspaper to get
Yeah.
more people to come buy our used books.
Spicy bookstore, spicy books.
Yeah. Press Y to customize our bookshop. Oh, this is cool.
Okay.
We got the cactus.
I kind of have this
Put the
like
cactus
very
right in front
strong
of the
desire
tire.
to see inside the bookshop. Do we not get to?
I don't know. Sometimes can
I
increase your
mean,
sale
I
chance
could
for
pull up
certain
some of my
genres.
Pinterest book nooks for inspiration. You know, I do have one board on Pinterest specifically marked for book nooks,
travel.
as everybody should. If you're out there right now, you don't have a hobby. Now you do. Pinterest. Book nooks. Pin 'em and share 'em.
Pin 'em and win 'em.
Pin 'em and win 'em.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm decorating.
Oh, good. Inside or outside. So if you go inside, then we could maybe do something, right?
Just put a swipe bumper. It's very funny. This controller's right bumper doesn't work. So we might never get to go inside. No. That's how the controller's right bumper works. Let's place something inside. Like what? All I have is this one cactus.
Shelves.
The shelves. Perfect. Put it right in the middle. I was hoping it was going to be a little more whimsy in here.
Yeah. That's a long way to go for the whimsiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can work on the whimsy.
Obviously yellow.
Yeah, okay. And then once you're satisfied.
I mean gold.
Yeah.
Book sign. A sign that says books. Yeah, that would be helpful, sure.
Add that. Ooh, folding table.
Nice.
Guest book.
Cute.
Let's put all that stuff outside though, right?
Yeah, the guest book should be outside. The
Yeah.
sign should be outside.
Well, what's all that? Oh, this is like the other stuff we can paint? That could work. Yeah, teal roof.
Yeah, that's nice.
Blue walls. I feel like we could get something. Black walls.
I like it. Going a little Chip and Joanna Gaines,
Black.
little modern farmhouse.
Yeah.
You wanna
White
do,
trim?
Yeah. Well, no, you want to do white paint, black trim.
You're right.
That's the old magnolia treatment.
Crush it.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Maybe like an accent roof, like yellow.
I think, yeah, keep the yellow theme going. No.
I don't love it. I liked the teal though.
Okay. It's still an option. It's teal
Yeah.
an option.
The teal. I like the teal trim a little. Teal trim was kind of nice.
This is hard. This is the hardest part of this game so far.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we should do a vote. Teal trim, black trim. Teal trim, black trim. Teal trim,
Yeah. Well, and instead of
black
a vote,
trim. No,
it'll
it's
just
not-
be literally the first person.
Yeah, the first person to respond.
Will decide.
Or the second, based on whether or not I liked their opinion.
Yeah. I don't know how to do a poll. Really wish I did.
All right. For those of you watching, we are deciding whether or not we are going with the classic Chip and Joanna Gaines black trim, white paint, which that's wrong right now because you're.
Yeah, no, but I'm like on the fence. But no, we gotta stay focused.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to selling books.
Okay.
So we can change this later.
This is teal trim, white paint, yellow roof, which I find personally adorable.
I think
And the first answer is teal.
teal.
So
Go for it. And then
I really like the teal.
it's nice. I
It's
feel like we're
really
doing
nice.
good here. But I just wanna hold B to go back. That's why I wasn't doing it. Okay, welcome to Books and Berries. So you can pick a location. Going to a location has a travel cost, I
Sure.
say, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as the parking fees. You'll unlock more localizations as you go. For now, let's pick. Oh, okay, great.
I mean, I think is there a coffee shop nearby? That's where you want to go.
Well, I mean, I get to pick, so
Oh.
this is what we're doing.
Okay.
And okay. And just place them. I think we'll do travel in the middle. Nice. This book is now in your shop. I understand. Stocking books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance of your selected
This is
genre.
the Gold Vision decimal system.
Yeah. And if you're just joining, my name is Gold Vision. Welcome to 7 Second Summer Camp. Camp that We aspire to find peaceful situations in conflicted situations, or find joy in peaceful situations. And we're doing it here live.
We're doing exactly that here live.
Yeah, and right now it's the joy in the peaceful situations aspect of this.
You know, I'd like to think we have a few laughs along the way.
Yeah,
That's important.
It is secondary to finding peace, but yeah, laughs are
Peace,
good too. Peace, joy, and laughs.
And laughs.
In that order.
Yep. I
Inexorably.
think that we should have a sign that says peace, joy, laughs in our bookshop.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to remove any books from my bookshelf with X, but I will do it for the tutorial purpose. I'm not going to consider that destruction.
So we get to choose. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, so we're supposed to add books to the bookshelf.
And you're adding travel books to this shelf.
So yeah, we've got all those.
Great. You know,
I
I
feel like the
gotta tell
travel
you though, people
section-
really don't buy travel books. I do know this.
What?
Because travel books age really quickly.
They've got a
And so
sale
in
chance of
terms of
42%.
publishing, it's very difficult. Travel is really something that you want more of an e-guide that's updated. So,
Okay.
but sometimes people collect them, and you know, I don't know about this town. Maybe we just, I don't know.
The thing is that we got a cactus, and that increases chances of a travel book selling.
Can we put the cactus on the shelf?
It looks like it's on the ground right now. I don't think you can put it in the shelf. That seems dangerous.
Ooh, we should put the kids' books on the bottom shelf so they can reach.
Smart.
Unless they're really tall kids, and then they're looking at travel books.
We'll put
and
one up
running
for
away
a
from
really
them.
tall kid. We'll put one
Yeah,
up there.
for the tall kids.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Accessibility is important here. What are these classics next to
Yeah.
the travel books?
Yeah.
You sure about
Spice
that?
them up. You know what? We're gonna do one of these.
This is a crazy
Shuffle 'em.
bookshop. I think Tilda's gonna come in here and raise hell.
I think she's gonna have some opinions.
Tilda.
You really can't stop me from doing that.
She's gonna
Fantasy.
fantasy.
Across
Well,
the
I think you
board.
want to put the fantasy.
Fantasy and fact right next to each other too.
Yeah, mix it up.
Do you want to do the alternation?
Every other fact and fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
People like that. Fact and fantasy.
People love that. They love it.
They
they're
can't
like-
stop coming to this cart.
Misinformation. I'm missing this information. I think they're gonna love it.
Mm.
So fact and fantasy are mixed,
And then crime, just a bunch
right
of
next
crime.
to the kids'
Yeah,
books.
just
No, don't
crime.
do that.
Okay.
Do crime at the top.
Crime at the. You gotta reach for the crime.
You gotta reach for crime. We want to make it difficult to access.
Yeah. I guess we gotta get some dramas.
Drama,
up here too.
yeah.
And did we? We've got okay.
Throw some
we actually
classics
have a
down in
real-
the kids.
We have a real good distribution.
They might. You
here.
might find a young reader and change their life. Oh, you got to keep one empty spot.
No, I just ran out of classics
Oh,
to place.
wow. So we have a lot of classics in there.
Yeah.
What's that?
All right,
oh,
our
more
shelves
drama.
are ready.
Okay.
Continue. Why? Hold it.
I think that this is the best curated shelf I've ever seen.
There's not gonna be one book left. The whole truck's gonna be purchased.
Oh, we got to look around our location.
Yeah, I did that.
Make
That was
sure
the
there's a
first thing I
coffee
did.
shop around here.
You can interact with things. Oh, I got a buoy. Let's hang that buoy up.
Oh yeah, open her up.
It's buoy time.
What is the buoy for?
It's decoration. I forget how to do it though.
Seems like a lot of.
I don't know if I'm
extra-
allowed
A lot of
to.
baggage. Oh,
The news. You can buy books while you're just hanging out. Okay.
I really do like that little plant outside.
I like everything
Ooh.
I see.
Here's a jogger coming to have her mind blown
Just
by
her
our
daily
selection.
jog. Just gonna get mind blown over here.
Let's see. What do you think she's gonna get?
Crime.
She's wondering what the heck is going on with this
Oh,
shelf?
it didn't have a travel book she liked.
Oh, wait, a specific travel book?
Yeah.
Lady, where you going? Travel sale
Scales
chance,
in there.
42%.
Slight boost from Cactus.
Can we
Right.
ask what she was looking for?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like. Ta-ta. Oh, okay. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey. Our weather correspondent at the paper said today will be the hottest day of the year. He thinks we're so hot. He has like the biggest crush on us.
It's the hottest day of the year because we're here.
I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Why are you wearing a bow tie right now? Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. Is that like
Charm?
charm?
I think it's charm.
Sorry. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach. Sorry, I'm not going on a date with somebody to a place called Far Beach, bud.
That sounds
okay.
a little dangerous, but we unlocked
it's
it.
popular for families. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Great.
Visit the beach 3 times. Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we can tell you're not a beach
Yeah,
person.
this guy-
Okay, you're wearing a bow tie in the middle of summer.
Yeah,
Lots
it's
of
a bummer to live
uh-oh,
on the
uh-oh.
coast. Oh, no fantasy.
Oh, there you
Did you get older?
I wanted to commend you how much you've been livening up this place. I don't have a very long time to live.
I'm not old.
I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now, like Far Beach with Mr. Fern.
They're trying to like get us to like repopulate the town or something.
Yeah.
My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center.
Good. We need some caffeine. To give you a parking space for our books. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
well,
Thanks, Tildy. The
so-
best.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
We're just gonna bail on this because
Yeah.
it's a hot day.
Look at none of these people are buying. They're not buying what we're selling.
They do.
Good
hate
riddance.
It. They hate everything. We're taking our cactus somewhere else.
Packing up shop.
Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté.
Oh, that looks really nice.
That does look nice.
Looks lively. Lively. Maybe we can do like an open mic there or something.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
This truck should have a microphone and a little PA system.
And we're on the topic of showing your face. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers.
Okay. There's that face again.
He should be back from his recent catch just now.
Okay, I'll check out Walter. Walt, the
I thought it
sailor.
said, it said Walt the Senior.
Okay, I'm writing it down, Tilly. I'm putting look. Boomers, man. That's like she wants me to put in my diary. I
I
want
mean,
to put it in my
having an organized
phone.
diary will come in handy.
What am I gonna do? Go to the library and print out my diary? Like I'm not bringing this around everywhere I go. Oh, thank you. She's letting us take a journal.
Yeah.
I do love a good journal.
Wow. We're just getting stuff.
I mean, I would rather it be a little cuter than that, but thanks,
I feel like
Tildy.
everybody's real generous around here.
They are pretty generous. Feels like they really like us. Oh, Fern's there though. Wait, can you go back to Fern real quick?
Well, no, we're doing
or
like
no,
a
can
tutorial.
you go? Can you get out of this tutorial?
What, can we do the tutorial?
Okay, do it fast.
All right, here you try to
Before
genres we
Fern
sold
leaves.
most of. Oh, it's travel and we're paused in the world.
Oh, okay, good. Because
Yeah.
Fern kind of looked like hot through the window, and
Oh, yeah.
I want to check him out. We haven't seen his body yet,
All right.
and
It's true.
I
We've
feel
only seen
like-
like the cartoon
look, if we're
version
about
of
to
him.
meet Walt, we need to know what this
How's
love
town?
triangle is shaped
Yeah.
like. Okay.
What kind of town is this?
Yeah.
Here you can track what genres you have sold the most of.
Oh, good. We need data. We need consumer data if we're gonna really make a dent.
Yeah.
For gonna.
We need people's privacy.
This
This-
got to
we
be
need-
like Fox
We need
Books.
to sell their cookies.
Yes.
Okay.
To check for hints and events.
Uh,
Okay. Wait,
okay.
did Tildy write this in the journal for us?
I think she did. And I think she's got to work on her handwriting up there.
Okay.
Okay, great. We have to introduce ourselves.
Great.
Complete catches, and then... Okay, Far Beach. Perfect.
Oh wait, no, we missed. Where?
No, he's right there.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
This little,
Okay. Okay.
sleeves are rolled up.
All right.
It's like a...
He looks. He's got a
Three-quarters
vibe. He's got a
jacket.
vibe.
It's all
Not a
right.
lot of good posture in this town, though.
No, it's like...
Who's this? Is this Walt the sailor right here with the striped shirt on?
Do you think that's Walt?
I don't know. Sailors wear stripes. Everybody knows that. It's nautical.
What do I do? This one? Magnifying glass. Which one had the high percentage? Nothing. Everything's 40%. Okay. We sold 3
I haven't
books.
seen one kid, by the way. We got a lot of real estate
Oh.
dedicated to kids' books. Why does everybody have scoliosis? Are you noticing this?
It must
Are
be
they
the
reading
beach air.
too much? Everybody's all hunched over in this town. It's making me trying to sit up straight.
Maybe that's what it's about, improving your posture. We should have some fact books
Oh, we
about
don't have any-
improving some self-help
We don't
posture.
we don't have any books for dogs, though.
We don't have dog books?
Yeah, we need dog books. Oh, that's
Oh.
Walt. Oh. Okay.
I think
All
you're
right,
real.
Tildy. Okay. Walt is a little salt and pepper.
Oh,
for
hey there,
me.
kiddo. How's it going? Okay, we did it. We got a stamp.
All right,
Carry
look.
stamps in case you
I
meet
like
him.
I like friends.
Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there.
Well,
What's he talk? Okay.
Come
I've
on,
got some
Walt.
old items, some old items lying around, which I thought you might like.
Okay.
See if any of it is to your liking.
Is that your like best pirate voice?
I've been working on it, and I'm really happy that I got a chance to bust it out for this. Square buoy is 40. We found a buoy on the ground.
Why does everybody need buoys?
I think we.
Get some of this raw fish.
I think we need the raw fish because then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. What?
Boost to travel sale. What are we doing? Like giving on like a little.
I don't know. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too.
Walt is such a.
Been specifically enjoying your travel and
A
classic
rascal.
novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by your. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, there's so many little
Walt
prompts. going.
buddies sell 20 books to the local sailors. Look,
Wow.
I have a book car, not a book boat.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho. Oh, this is one of Walt's friends. I
Well,
knew
for
it.
sure, that's a sailor. Nobody was saying it wasn't.
Nobody said it was.
Yeah, check on these parrots up here.
Parrot.
Yeah, okay. I'm just in a sailor mood. I've been practicing my sailor voice.
Ooh, is it like a late night bookstore?
This is a cool vibe
A
for
midnight release party, maybe?
sure. I like this hexagon
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
lighthouse solar flare.
20 books. I feel. How many books have we sold at all?
5
That's what I
today.
thought.
That's not that hard. 3 days. 3 more days. Okay. I guess it's time to close up shop.
Oh, what about the cactus? Oh, I see.
It
Now we
gets
head
eaten
over
up.
to the cafe.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we have our choices, I think. This was like learning the cycle. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although
our
you could wait
unboxing
longer
time.
and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. What season is it? Summer.
We got a comment asking for some book recommendations.
Oh, yeah?
And boy, do I have some.
Yeah, you asked the right person.
You asked the right person. I'm a reader. I read books.
It's
People
true.
don't like to hear that. A lot of
It's-
people don't like
A
when
lot of
other
people are
people read
surprised,
books.
honestly.
It's annoying. You know, you could say, "Oh, I watched a TV show last night." People are like, "I love that. I did too. Let's talk about it." You tell them you read a book, they're like, "I gotta go." Nobody wants that.
Mhm.
But
While you're recommending books, I'm just gonna go through some of the
okay,
the
good.
background stuff.
I was
so don't
actually
worry
going to
about
ask if I can recommend a book that you know of that actually isn't out yet.
it. Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow, this is a big information drop.
It's kind of the inspiration for this live stream. as
Well then, I think this is a perfect time for an announcement. Do you I'm going to tell you what the book is. You can say the title, okay?
Okay.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah.
It's coming out this week actually.
Probably. Hopefully.
Probably this week.
Real soon though.
It's a little book by a gaming creator who you guys may know as Goldvision.
It's true.
He wrote a book. Can you believe it?
I actually wrote it a little bit ago, but It's coming to completion.
Look, we know the book business. It takes time. Oh,
yeah.
So you will have a book that will be available on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming out soon.
Yep.
And it is called...
It's called, Hey Everybody, Let's Quit Our Jobs and Play Video Games. That's the name of the book.
That's it.
By Gold Vision.
By Gold Vision, which sounds like a cool book.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a book I would read. Sounds like a book we would put in our bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. You heard it here first, folks.
It's going to happen.
Gold Vision is an author. Available on Amazon.
I'll talk about it later, too.
Yeah, you'll get more. Don't
more
worry.
Details along the line.
Look,
just something to look forward
we're
to.
going to... Look, he's doing an in-depth interview with Fern
Mm-hmm.
about the book.
We've subscribed to his newsletter.
Fern is going to be the first reviewer. And
Yep, he's gonna get all the deets.
I like that sign.
We didn't toss this stuff down earlier.
This is looking good.
Buoy we can hang up here, and the fish, which includes the travel time.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, that's exciting.
That's really huge news.
That raw fish.
Yeah,
on the table.
that worldwide breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell us, like, brief log line? What's the book about?
The book is about how to know exactly when and why to quit your job to play video games.
Wow.
All the details that you need.
So you would say it's
to
a
have
guide.
the confidence to do it properly.
Okay, so
successfully.
So say you're thinking about quitting your job.
To do anything really. You find a passion, you have something that you're interested in, and you really are dedicated to it. And it's something that's a big part of your life and something that you want to know more about and something that you just have this tremendous drive to do. And that thing that you want to do is play video games. Then there's a tremendous explanation of all the important details about that.
Yeah. Do you feel like a lot of... Who's buying this book? Like, are parents buying it for their adult children?
Honestly, I really wish that I could have read it when I was in high school, I guess.
Cool.
That's like the real aspiration. I kind of written it in
when
a
you
tone.
were a young adult, perhaps.
Yeah, just tossed it right at me. It's not tremendously long. It's not like a big abysmal read. It's just the details and the important stuff to convey information to make the world better.
And what shelf would it be on in our bookstore?
I think it would be on the either the fact or the
fact or fiction shelf.
Or fiction shelf. I think we're good on painting and stuff.
But it is nonfiction.
Yes, it's nonfiction. There's a lot of facts within.
Lots of facts. Well, that's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your book.
I was tinkering with it to just like add more details. But every time that I do, I realize that the thing that I'm trying to say right now, the thing that I was like, oh, I forgot to put that in there. Then I scroll down and there it is just later on.
Yeah.
So it's all there, and it's pretty exciting.
And you're going to be doing some events around the book. That's coming down the pike. Book events.
Mm-hmm.
Live readings.
Sure. All kinds of exciting book-themed elements.
Over at Café Liberté.
I think we should go there first, right?
That's where you should have your book release party.
Let's go check it out first, because we just got invited.
Look, we gotta look around. We gotta do a little location scout. We gotta see.
Yeah.
Okay, can I keep talking about books?
Yeah,
as I did. This is the book I'm currently reading.
You should recommend some books that you could get right now.
Is this in your way right now?
Yeah,
is this hard to do your video game?
Is that enough information?
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah, you can hold that up.
I'm reading, this is Steve Martin's comedy memoir. Basically his memoir about being a stand-up performer. And I'm really enjoying it. I am also a stand-up comedy performer. There was a quote I really liked. I bookmarked it. I might not be able to find it again, but I'm gonna keep looking for you guys. It's a little bit. It's a little like insidery baseball. If you like to read about like performers, something that I really got inspired by or found inspirational or found as an inspirational reminder is just like, and I would say this about you too, Goldfish.
I hope it's a good thing.
I just have always been very deeply obsessed with originality and original ideas and the idea of original ideas. And obviously ideas in general. I am the idea counselor here at 7 Second Summer Camp.
Sure.
And he's just really dedicated to being an original performer and sharing, just like evolving art. And I really liked that about him, and that's not really something I know. Look, Steve Martin isn't of my generation, I think it's, our parents think of Steve Martin, they're like, that's like SNL for them. That's, when I think of Steve Martin, I'm like, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The Father of the Bride. That movie that he's in with Meryl Streep where they smoke weed and it's really cute and funny.
The Devil Wears Prada.
It's complicated. Also, this is important too. This is Steve Martin in the 70s. Attractive. Just FYI.
He should be in our bookshop.
He should be in our bookshop pushing
dramas and facts.
All of the above. I'll give you the gist of the quote since I can't find it. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, sure.
The gist of the quote was basically that as an artist or as a creative person or as a person that you can allow every once in a while you might find some divine inspiration, and it's okay to like let yourself be charged up a little bit by genuine inspiration because you really need that charge to keep going. So if you find yourself like a little delulu by some genuine inspiration, use it to power yourself. And I liked that. I didn't finish the book yet. The rest of the book could be awful. So
sure, it's tough recommending, and that always happens to me too.
Yeah.
As soon as I recommend a project I'm not done reading or listening to or whatever, the second. Sometimes
then it fails you. Really, every time?
Like I'll be listening to a song on Google Music or something.
And you like send it to somebody.
Like, I won't be paying attention, and then it will be playing, and then I'll be like, wow, this song like caught my ear. I'm like, now I'm focused on that instead of whatever I was doing. Then I go and I'm like, what's the song called? And then I click bookmark, add, and then the song just immediately transitions to like the worst thing I've ever heard. And I was like, wow, why is that?
Then you gotta unbookmark, which is hard.
I have to unbookmark and remove it from a playlist. It's a whole thing.
I thought you were gonna say you send it to somebody, and then
that's happened once too.
And the lyrics are like, send this to
at this point,
Also, this is
that
you
that
listen
I think
to
that's
like
happened.
hardcore.
It's like some kind of subtle.
Send it to somebody you heard.
If you don't like
that's
them.
What you listen to. Yeah.
If you hate this person that you're sending this to.
If somebody sent you this song, they have a low opinion of you. Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard when people write lyrics.
I'm thinking about taking
you're mixing it up.
crime books.
No crime.
No crime books.
No crime. I love it.
Is that too aggressive?
Look.
We got a bonus to travel, so you can see it on the right side.
What if we only have crime books outside for people to steal?
I don't think I can put books outside, but I would do that.
Yeah, no crime. This is a crime-free.
This is a chill book sale.
No murders.
Cafe Liberté.
No mysteries. Okay. I'm obsessed. I
nice.
live here now, okay?
We're going to go ahead and relax.
I see a croissant drawn on a chalkboard.
I really like that we're kind of we don't exist really.
Yeah, like we don't.
It's kind of like
Except
there's a
we
book-
know that we're hot.
Like people
but we
know
don't
that
exist.
where we ran this bookstore, so they're
Yeah.
like coming out to like check on
Yeah.
us and like, can I buy this book? Can I
Yes, you
get that?
can.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I like the idea that like no, if you like crime, you don't come to our store. Great. There you are. It seems like Miriam has a hands full with the cafe, but she told me to give you her best. Okay. I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months, selling the small pieces on the flea market. What shop does she have? A bookshop?
Bookshop,
also?
yeah. But she's retired, but
I'm trying to
winks at
move
us.
the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? Pick them up and bring them with you to the market. Okay, so we got like a little side quest,
Yeah.
as they say. Okay, sure, no problem. Look, we're here to help, okay?
Yeah, of course.
We're here to help.
Just anybody under any conditions. No questions asked. Where is that old bookshop?
Where's that old bookshop?
Where is that old bookshop?
I love this cafe.
Yeah, let's just...
I actually
Let's
just
take it
want to
in.
like pull up. Oh, book. This is a bookshop, I think.
Oh, here's the stuff that we have
That's
to
the
find.
stuff?
Yeah. Did it. Got it. Just blast through it. I've been looking for top 50 camper van destinations. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Press Y to help them. Oh, I see.
I need your help, youngin.
Sorry, we're closed.
I'm looking for a piece of real literature. I love that whodunits are having a comeback, and I like scary stuff.
What? What am I doing? Oh, they want...
Suggest a book or tell her that we're closed. I mean, she might be looking for a crime book that we don't have.
Yeah, we don't.
But I feel like there's a classic, a whodunit. You know?
Yeah,
a
I was
scary
also
whodunit.
thinking... I was thinking a
You can
classic.
find a classic there.
Whodunit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we... Oh.
Like
So these books they exist, but we just don't know what they are until like one of these little prompts come up.
I guess.
Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. This is an exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell, wherein he tells of his time fighting...
Can we suggest another? Or like what are we doing right now? Can you pick
let's just do
different
that
ones
one.
to suggest?
Once you found a match, try recommending it.
But I don't know if this is a match.
Oh, so they
for
are-
what
they
she's
are-
looking for. What's
yeah,
what's
wow.
the woman in white?
Where did you see that?
Down there.
Let's send her just...
Right there. Yeah, that's
Let's just go for that. That's a huge book, though. 573 pages.
look, we don't want her coming back, okay?
Romeo and Juliet's a great whodunit.
Oh, Great Expectations. I love Great Expectations. That's not a good suggestion. I think The Woman in White is a good pick.
Yeah, go for it.
Everyone has been telling me to finally read The Woman in White. Okay, then what are you asking me for, lady?
Okay, thanks for coming.
Well, see you later.
Great.
Wow,
We
I
have
feel
a
like
lot
we
of
really-
customers coming in, so just,
Okay. Okay, who's
Wow.
got questions? Who's got questions? I'm ready. I'm ready.
no travel. Need some inspiration. Got it. I hate books about war. However, I'm looking for new cooking tips. It's for my next paper.
Okay.
That doesn't feel procedurally generated at all.
You know, I genuinely loved reading. And not every recipe, not everything, but like a lot of the recipes, a lot of the, I don't know what you call them, chapter introductions, Mastering the Art of French Cooking by Julia Child. I really think that if you are looking for cooking tips and you're just generally interested, she wrote it for Americans to understand. So it's really like a guide specifically for people who are not adept in French cooking or like have an understanding. She made it for the people, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, The Martian. What was the one after The Martian? I read that one.
The Other Martian.
If anybody else is looking for book recommendations, tell me what kind of book you like. I'll give you an idea.
I don't think any of these have cooking tips. Although I remember, I don't want to do any spoilers.
I mean, cooking and travel kind of go hand in hand in terms of, sorting. Oh wait, Around the World in 80 Days.
All right.
I think you're gonna be inspired.
Yeah, with your paper about cooking tips. All right.
Well,
Whoops.
I tried with a travel angle. That wasn't what they were looking for.
They're gonna come back. They're gonna get that book. I honestly didn't see anything that we had with cooking tips in it.
Did you read a book recently that you really liked?
That I really liked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? You don't want to share.
I'm trying to think. It was a book a friend gave me.
Wow, mysterious.
Yeah.
Was
It was
it
about-
from Fern?
It was called Raising Lions.
Oh yeah, you did read that. I actually just put it in a neighborhood library today.
Yeah. Good. It's it's interesting.
Because you are a lion tamer.
Yeah. It was just
Ooh, we have a request for something spooky for Halloween. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
I have, I get scared. I get really scared. For example, my book club read The Shining. This is a very personal story. I read The Shining and it scared me so much one night. I didn't want to go to the bathroom before I went to bed. And I had a dream.
You had to hide your axe too. You had to put it away.
I had a dream that I was trapped. I had a nightmare that night that I was trapped in a spa and I couldn't find a bathroom to use. And the rest is up to your imagination, but it was, my book club found it very funny that I had nightmares about not being able to find a place to use the bathroom. And that was too scary for me, okay? That was too scary. And then the second most scary book I ever read was called House of Leaves, which is about this couple that buys a house and finds out that it's bigger than they thought. That's the kind of the high concept idea. And it's like a really wild book format wise to read. Okay, so those are like the two scariest books I've ever read. So that'll kind of give you an idea of how scary I go. But a spooky season read that I really loved is this book called Night Bitch. It's a little spooky. It came out last year. It's being made into a movie starring Amy Adams.
It did look a little scary, that movie.
And it's got like a little bit of a spooky vibe, and I loved it.
So, it's not that spooky.
But it's spooky enough.
Spooky enough for Halloween. Yeah, it seems like thematic.
It won't give you nightmares if you're me.
Yeah, and you're an expert on scary nightmares.
You said you wanted something spooky.
Before we continue, I wanted to just do a quick meditation.
Yeah, this is a great place to do it.
It's an important thing for me to not let go of these beautiful places that we go through. I'm always, typically when I play a game by myself, I just try to breeze through and get to the end and get through everything. But more recently, as I've matured as a person, I find it really important to appreciate the places that we get to share together and the progress that we make. We got through that tutorial, and then the game world kind of started to open up to us. And this Cafe Liberté is a beautiful place that looks like night's fallen, and now we don't have any obligations. We can close up whenever we want to, but before we do, I wanted to just focus on safety and the joy that comes from protecting what's important to us, and that includes beautiful places like this one. So if you're interested, just close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Traditionally, it's in through the nose, not through the mouth. and find the Cafe Liberté that we all share in your heart. I'm gonna close up shop here.
I was just looking at it the whole time because I really like it.
Me too. I'm glad that we got to make it here. I kind of knew that was gonna happen too.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you have good instincts. Good gaming
saw some
instincts.
shooting stars up there.
Actually, good reminder tonight. There is a meteor shower.
We better go check it out.
Visible, pretty much right now.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have
if
to.
you're on the west coast,
We're gonna have to go.
or the east coast,
Or
or
you're
anywhere
like-
where
or
it's
above the atmosphere, and you're in the sky somewhere. You might be able to see it too.
that too.
We hope you enjoyed your stay in Buxtonbury.
Bostonberry.
Bostonberry.
Oh, wish list on Steam. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I will.
Are you
I will.
gonna
I will do that.
Schlist it? Is that
I
what
don't-
people say?
Nobody says that.
Okay,
That's,
well, you can have
just
that.
invented it.
Schlist it.
Yeah.
And Schlist, well, you don't have to Schlist. You can buy 7 Second Summer Camp on Steam
Oh yeah.
right now. And
Oh,
Gold
yeah.
Vision's book soon.
Soon. Where did it go? There it is.
There it is. There's Jupiter. There she is.
There she was.
Well, I hope that we helped some people with some ideas today.
Me too.
The public library is a great printing resource.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some book recommendations.
Got some great ones out there.
Oh,
That game was really fun. I didn't know what you would be doing, and I thought for a second we were just doing random colorful books, but they're all real titles that were just floating around in there. So little descriptions
Yep.
and curiosities and seeing what other things opened up in the world. It's a really unique way to make a game, and so far it's got my stamp of approval with no need for destruction or violence or having to kill anybody. I don't think we killed anybody.
Yeah, except for those crime books. That's pretty much.
Yeah, the crime books is the closest we got, and we have the choice to not sell them. So that's pretty.
Which is potentially censorship.
For sure, and so I don't necessarily say that that's mandatory. And also, crime doesn't. There's a knife on the cover, which is kind of the off-putting part. Because if it was just crimes like truancy, or
jaywalking,
like the speeding ticket, that that's not really a knife-themed book, but it's still it's still an option. But
don't forget about wage theft. That's a big.
Oh
one.
yeah, wage theft. That's probably what all of those books are
All
about.
of those books are about wage theft.
Wage theft and white collar crime.
What's that down there? Oh, I thought it was a brochure, but it said main menu,
Yeah,
which is
it's
like a brochure.
Absolutely. That's your phone. I wanted to decide how to get it to the main menu in the game, and so you look at your phone to get out of meditation. But thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Taking a break from
What
the
a
idea
blast.
tent to hang out.
I love
play a little
to.
game.
I, love
I
to
thought you'd
visit
like
from
this
the
one
idea
with
tent.
the
Yeah, you were right.
with the books.
I'll
the
play
book
again.
theme.
I'm gonna schlist it.
Yeah, when it comes out, I don't think it's anytime soon, but you never know with any of this stuff. It can all change so suddenly and so wonderfully. And I'm glad that we got to share this time together, and the cafe night experience too. Thank you to the Patreon producers.
Look at all of them.
There's so many.
Liam,
Helped make things beautiful,
Lenny.
make things better in their world
Amy.
and ours.
MH.
Thank you for watching this evening. Thank you for getting through the bookshop
Lorraine.
with us. Please check out both Tiny Bookshop, 2 words, and 7 Second Summer Camp on Steam. And as always I ask, you hold on to your dreams.